Good morning, brothers and sisters. Excuse the mess here. We're painting. Got a little project going. But thought I'd come in here and make a little video. Sunday morning coming down. Raining. I don't know if it is where you are, but it's raining here. Woke up this morning, I was thinking about tribes. Little tribes of people. I don't know, the word kept popping in my mind about tribes. But anyway, I remember where it said, and after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations, and kindred, and people, tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, were clothed with white robes, and palm in their hand. But anyway, that encompasses a lot of people, I was thinking. And well, I think about things right before I wake up in the morning. Just before I wake up, kind of groggy. I think about things like that. I remembered I was broke down way down in the country one time. And I just was, hadn't been married long. Was trying to make a move back toward God. Didn't know much about him. And anyway, I got broke down. Wasn't nothing but a battery, I think, but the car went dead and I couldn't crank it back. But anyway, didn't pray much back then, but I prayed. Oh, look at the birds. But I did pray, in a sense. Lo and behold, a car pulls up. And had some jumper cables, I think. Or else, maybe I had some. I can't remember. But he did help me. He pulled his car or truck or something up close to mine and started jumping it off. Helped me. He wanted to have his hands on and do it. But he was drunk as a sailor, brothers and sisters. Swearing. And I think he might even use the Lord's name in vain. And he got to, I think he even plugged it up wrong, to start with, and fire. He was still drunk, Fire shot out of the cables. Anyway, he got me jumped off there, I got it running. Got on back down to town later on. Probably I got me another battery. Back then you could get one for sometimes $12. So you could get it at a discount place. Certain places you get them real cheap. I never had, well, probably wasn't a real new battery. I never had a brand new one probably back then. But anyway, he gets me jumped off. I got to thinking to myself, Lord, why'd you send me him? Why did you send me that fella? Couldn't I had a church person or something, or family man, or something like that? Why the drunk? That was ponder. I pondered that for a while. I found out later, down the road a while, years later, that was the type person. Nobody tells God who he can love or who are his. I believe that was a child of grace, that brother and sisters, that stopped and helped me. So Sometimes people might wonder why I'm so liberal in the people I like. I guess you put it like that. It's because of that, brothers and sisters. It might be one of his. You say, brother, it might be your brothers and sisters. You know, they accused Jesus of being a wine bibber, you know. Of course, you know all the different places in the Bible. The woman caught in adultery. And different things, you know, different places. Jesus loved who he wanted to love. So that's why I'm so liberal about things, about people. Every kindred and every tongue would encompass a lot of people. Excuse the mess, I just tell you. Excuse the mess. And we're still working around here. And we're still working. But why do every kindred, every tribe, just think, brothers and sisters, perhaps going all the way back to Adam, maybe, about every little tribe, every little tongue, every little community, kindred, little family group. He has a people. That's a lot of people. And perhaps it's more than we can even fathom or think about or even consider. So, you know, I used to be one of these people that, you know, had a God that was poor in mercy. But here lately, you know, down after I got down the road a little bit, found out what a sinner I was. I began to stretch my tent pegs out a little bit further to encompass a lot more people. You know, I've had people that, you know, help me in my life that never darkened the door of any religious order. But just as nice as can be. You ever think about it? They might be one of his? Out of every kindred, every tongue. That means maybe opening the Muslims and some of those people. They might not have the same what's the word? Religion you have, or might not know much about anything. All you know, brothers and sisters, is they have a kind and gentle nature. I was hitchhiking across the country one time. Let me sit back here and use the rest of this 7 minutes. Oh, yeah, I'm sitting here barefooted. Back in my youth, I used to hitchhike across the nation. And I noticed I'd get rides with truck drivers, and all they'd want to do is talk, you know. Me and one of my buddies, we had a real adventure. We went all over this country, all the way up New York, all the way across the top of the nation to up around Seattle, came back down south, thumbed all the way, and then went to New Orleans. But we saw a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of people, a lot of different things. And I noticed, you know, a lot of people that weren't particular religious would help you. And, you know, but then again, met some religious folks and they judged you. Kind of looked down their nose at you. I don't know why I was thinking about that this morning. Just thought I'd get on here and talk with my brothers and sisters. You know, and especially now, you go in a religious establishment or some kind of religious order and tell them how you feel about what's going on. You can't very much share your heart with anybody because if you do, you're going to be the kook. you're gonna be put over in the kook session because you believe the things you believe. But in a way, I think that's why God has revealed this thing to a bunch of ragtag people out there. You know, not many folk out there that know about the condition we're in our nation. And all the stories that are being told to us from our youth. Not many people know about it. But he revealed this thing to us that is totally unthinkable about the earth, about our cosmology, about the sun religion, the worship of the sun religion going on right in front of our eyes. S-U-N. And the worshiping of the Satan right in front of our eyes in high places. But yet he's given us this knowledge. A handful of people, it seems like, that you wouldn't even think. You're not going to get a place on the board of any of these if you tell them how you believe about the flat, for the most part, flat Earth. They're not going to give you a place on the board, nor would I want one. But gosh, it feels good, the cool air coming in through the door there. Sunday morning, my coffee maker hadn't woken up yet. She will. Love of my life. Anyway, oh yeah, we're going on 51 years now of marriage. Been married for 51 years. Met her at a bowling alley down here. I was walking in to the bowling alley. I was kind of drunk. Of course, back then I had to have a little alcohol in me to get up enough nerve to talk to a girl. She was going in, I was walking out. No, I can't remember exactly how it is, but we met right at the door. I know that. Next thing you know, oh no, it didn't happen like that. Yeah, I got her number, and then I got to get out of here because I'm running out of time. Peace and love from Mr. Boy down in Alabama.